Alrighty, hello everybody, welcome to this video. Thank you very much for clicking on it, I really appreciate it. Today we have a catch-up video on our hands. So, I, ages ago, put a big old poll up on Patreon of things that I missed during the first quarter of the year, and that I would spend the second quarter of the year catching up on, based on the results of said poll. I've done one of the results of that poll so far, which was my reaction to NCT Wish, and this is the second one. I'm hoping to get to more this month than I did last month, but you know, it's just how it goes sometimes. But yeah, so this is one of several catch-up videos that I have planned for various things that dropped in the first 3 months of the year, and this is how I'm going to do these catch-up things from now on, rather than monthly or just whenever I feel like it or whatever. Anything that I miss within a quarter will be put on a poll to be potentially caught up on the following quarter. So this doesn't mean that if I don't react to something immediately, that doesn't mean that it's automatically going on that poll. It's because I might still get to it later, but yeah. Anything that I don't get to within that certain quarter gets added to the poll. That's basically my plan moving forward. But anyway, so yes, so we have a catch up on our hands. We've got 5 videos. Sorry, I couldn't remember. I had to count. We've got 5 videos in this. It was originally just going to be 4, and then I decided to add one in that I was going to do as its own video, but I still haven't done, so I'm adding it in. 4 groups. We got Geenius with Voyage, which was their debut. We have Limelight's Tada, which I've been wanting to get to for ages. We have VCHA's Only One performance video, and then UNIS with Superwoman, and then their Performance 37 video for Dopamine. That's the plan. That's the goal. I have heard pretty damn good things about each of these. I'll talk a little bit more as we get to each of them moving forward. But yeah, I'm looking forward to these. Like I said, these are some of the ones that came out on top on the poll. I know that there are, in all likelihood, plenty of other girl group tracks that I have missed, but yeah, I can't react to everything. So these are just the ones that won the poll and that I was the most interested in checking out. So here we go. Let's get into it. Okie dokie. So starting off then with Geenius's Voyage. So yeah, like I said, I know that this was their debut. This came out, it feels like it was ages ago now. Hold on. Let me bring up their profile real quick. Yeah, so this was way back in January. And I did originally want to check out when it dropped, but I think at the time it just had too much other stuff going on and I couldn't. So here we are, all these months later, we're finally doing it. But I do obviously know that Yeyoung and Xion are both in this group, who former Black Label, not Black Label, Polaris, aka BBC, trainees. Well, no, I think Yeyoung is also, yeah, she is also former Black Label. That's where that came from. I know it didn't come from nowhere. But they're obviously both on GP999. And I really, really like them. And then the other members, there's 3 other members. I don't think I am familiar with them. No, I don't think so, but I look forward to getting to know them. So yeah, 5-member group. I'm super excited to see both Yeyoung and Xion, especially Yeyoung. We obviously didn't get to see a huge amount from Xion in Girls Planet, but we saw a lot from Yeyoung, and she was great. And I have been eagerly awaiting her debut, but I was also scared because BBC, Lord knows. But here we are free from BBC, and we are in a group, and I'm very ready to check this out. So, despite this being out for ages, I have actually no idea what this song sounds like. Haven't been spoiled for anything, haven't heard anything, seen anything, nothing. So let's dive in, let's see what we're working with. Let's do it. Geenius, Voyage, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I love that. I obviously am not familiar with the other 3 members, so feel free. Hey, friend. Tell me who's who. Oh wait, now she sounds amazing and looks stunning, and I love the little animation moments. Vocals over the top. So cool. Hey. Gorgeous vocals. I love the vocal production, it's so pretty. Oh, I like this. Hey, Yayoung's vocals, man. Stunning. The combo of the bass and the keys is so good. Oh my god, okay. They got vocals. They got some vocals. That was beautiful. Gorgeous. Love those drums. Ooh, wait a minute. That's very helpful, thank you. Okay, Mika, Zoe, and Amino. Okay. Okay. Oh, they all have such beautiful voices. Oh! Oh, she's so cute. Yeah, the vocals and the vocal production on this song, gorgeous. Oh, you know what? You know what? That's a song. That's a song right there. Hold on. There's always this like slight concern for me when I do these catch-up videos and it's been like such a long time since the song came out. I've been like building it up in my head, not on purpose. It's just like, you know, I've had these videos in a playlist sitting there for literal weeks, if not months, just waiting for the time that I can actually sit down and react to them. And, you know, I see them pretty much every day and I'm like, God, I really need to do that, I really need to do that, I can't wait to do that. And I just haven't had, like, the time. So it gets built up in my head of, like, can't wait to do that, can't wait to do that, can't wait to do that. And it builds up that excitement and that expectation subconsciously. And I'm usually very, very good at, like, managing my expectations for songs. But in moments like that, it's hard because I'm not doing it consciously. And I can't help but, you know, have these subconscious expectations for what a song is going to be like because it's it's taken so long for me to get to it. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Does that make any kind of sense? I don't know, but basically, there's a worry that when it takes so long for me to get to a song, that song isn't going to meet that expectation. It's always like a slight concern, especially when you pair that with people who have been asking for requests in comments, which for the most part I don't mind if it's not demanding. You know, a please is always nice. But when I see people asking for reactions to things, it helps build that expectation, because you're like, oh, these people want me to check it out, so it must be great, you know, it's that kind of thing. So there's always that little worry in the back of my head when I go into a reaction like this of like, is it going to meet that expectation? Am I going to enjoy it as much as I want to, as much as I've built it up in my head, regardless of whether I meant to or not? And in this song's case, I would say yes, and I'd say it even slightly surpassed it. That had a certain energy to it that I can't really explain. It's just like, I don't know, like a warmth and a happiness. And I don't exactly know why. There was just something about the combination of the instrumental and the vocals and just the general vibe of it that just, I don't know, just made me feel really good. And I like that. I like that a lot. I feel like, for me, my enjoyment of K-pop, you know, I seek it out because it makes me feel good. Like, that's a big part of it. It's not 100% the reason why I'm a fan of K-pop, but it is a big part of it because it makes me feel good, makes me happy, all of that sort of stuff. And sometimes, because this is my job, I guess sometimes that gets a little bit lost, because I get stuck in the pressures and expectations of other people, and that I put on myself, and that come from other people as well, of like, I have to do this and I have to check out that and I have to act a certain way, feel a certain way, blah 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 blah. And it's, you know, it's not easy to manage all of that and keep all of that in check. And so sometimes I get a little bit lost, and I lose sight of that ultimate feeling of like, K-pop is something that makes me feel good, makes me happy. And that was a really nice little reminder of it. And I liked that. I liked that a lot. I really, really did. That was a great song. They have beautiful voices. Every single person's voice, whether they were rapping, singing, whatever, every single person's voice stood out to me one moment or another. There's a couple of them multiple times throughout the song. And I love that. They have some really beautiful voices. Yeah, that was just a great song. That was a great song. Great debut. Loved that. More, please. More, please. Pretty please. The cherry on top. More. We shall see. We shall see. But rest assured, when they do release more stuff, I will be there. I will be there for it. It might not be on the exact day that it drops, but I will be there. And I will check it out because that was glorious. Anyway, let's move on to the next one. Okie dokie. So, we're here. We're doing it. It's finally happening. Limelight's Ta-Da. It's another one that I 100% was going to watch when it came out. And again, it was just one that just got away from me. It happens. It happens quite a lot. And that's why we do these catch-up videos, but I'm finally doing it. I'm finally checking out Ta-Da. I've been wanting to listen to this song for so long. As we know, I'm a big fan of Limelight. I really, really like their music. And it pained me. It pained me a little bit to not be able to check it out when it dropped, and then obviously over time other things take priority and everything, so it kind of sunk to the back of my mind, but it was always there. It was always there, this little thing hovering of like, I want to listen to this song. And here we are, we're doing it, and I'm real excited, so let's go. Limelight, Ta-Da, 3, 2, 1, go. So cute. Ace again. Ooh. cute. I love her voice. Summer. Ooh, the choreo on that hit. Oh, this is very cute and feel good. I like it a lot. What a squish her cheeks so bad. I love those little chime sounds. It is so stunning. Sky whale. Love that bass. That's a gorgeous shot, wow. I really like the cinematography of this MV. To be fair, their music videos have always been very well shot. Cutie. A smile. Wow. That was really cute. Ah, once again, man. That feeling, that warm, feel good. Limelight will return as a new unit. Right. Yes. Yes. Well, there's some question marks there, isn't there? What with some recent news that I don't know has been 100% confirmed, but is certainly interesting. We shall see. We shall see what exactly the future holds for Limelight, but I'm intrigued either way. Whatever happens, I'm intrigued, and so long as they keep putting out music, I'm happy. I don't really mind what the exact member lineup is at this point. I just want new music. That was great. That was a great little tune. That was quite soft and simple, and I don't know, had just a very light feeling to it. You know, songs that you just listen to and you're like, oh, I don't have to think about this. I could just let it wash over me. And I could just enjoy it. It's just light, it's simple, it's easy, it's pretty, it makes me feel good. Solid. It's a win. It's a win. Yeah, I enjoyed that a lot. I enjoyed that a lot. Definitely lives up to the expectation that I have come to have with Limelight's music. Like, I will say, I haven't had anything quite beat Starlight and Eye to Eye for me, But I mean, to be fair, that's a really that's that's a really high bar. They set a very high bar from the beginning. So like I don't go into a new track expecting, you know, a song to hit me like Eye to Eye did, you know, because that doesn't happen all the time. But still a really, really nice song. Very, very pretty. And yeah, I guess we'll see what the future holds. We'll see what that's gonna look like. This could get interesting. This could get real, real interesting. Anyway, good times. Let's move on. Okay, so on to VCHA. So I need to do a little explaining, a little bit of background for those that may not know, for those of you that aren't on Patreon, maybe unaware. So I am familiar with VCHA. I have watched, I think anyway, I might be wrong, but I think I've watched at least the vast majority of the like officials releases that they have done thus far, and apart from this, because of requests. And those of you that don't know, I film and post all of my requests over on Patreon because it's just easier for me. I used to split them and do some on YouTube and some on Patreon, but it just got way too stressful, so I do it that way. So I have a bunch of VCHA reactions over there. I really, really like them. I like the music, I like the vibe. And while I've only watched a couple of things that kind of give you a look at the members' personalities, I really like their energy a lot. Camila, that's my girl. That's my girl. Well, Camila and Lexi. Both of them. Oh my god. I'm a fan. I'm very much a fan. And I've been wanting to do this video for ages. I like made a promise on a request marathon ages ago, like I will do a reaction to this, and I just haven't gotten to it yet, so I decided to add it in here. Here we are. We're doing it. VCHA, only one performance video. I'm finally doing it. I'm so ready. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. Love. Hey. Hey. My girl. Oh, wait, this chorus. Oh, this is fun. This is a fun little tune right here. Oh, these lyrics are so cute. That's a melody. That's a melody right there. I am such a sucker for a descending melody. Gorgeous. Hey. Oh, I love this string. Ooh. Her voice. Ah! Ah! I am obsessed with this chorus. Oh, this choreo is so fun! Ooh. Ooh. I have to say, this choreo looks like a cardio workout. Oh, she's so cute. I love it. I love it. It's crazy how much she reminds me of Hewon in certain angles. Cutie. Oh, 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 that was a vibe. That was a vibe right there. Hold on a second. So up until this point, my favorite song from them that I've heard, I think I've heard every song so far. Hold on. Yeah, I have now heard. Oh wait, no, I haven't heard. Have I heard Favorite Girl? I don't think I've heard Favorite Girl. Okay, so aside from that, I've heard every song. Up until this point, my favorite song from them is EXO Call Me. That song is so fucking good. It's not even funny. I listen to it an ungodly amount. Has not left my playlist since I first listened to it. Love it a whole lot. And I would say it's my favorite by quite a mile. I really enjoy their other songs. I really, really like them, but EXO Call Me is definitely my favorite by a mile. But this one I have a feeling might go up there with it, because that had so much good energy. That was just serotonin. That was pure, unfiltered, undiluted serotonin. Just directly injected. It was so much fun. It was so bright and so cute and so sweet and so lovely. Again with the good energy. This is just basically, at least so far, a playlist of good vibes. Good vibes and good energy and things that make me feel happy. And I truly could not ask for anything better. That was, yeah. I really like them. I really do. I like them a lot. And I wasn't prepared for it. I really wasn't. I don't know how it happened. I kind of went from like 0 to 100. But I really, really like VCHA, and I got my eyes on them. I'm watching, because I don't know, man, they just seem like so much fun. And they're so talented. Their voices, are you kidding me? Insane. And yeah, that choreo was kind of wild. Like, it was super fun and bouncy and like really like playful and cool to watch, but low-key, there were certain points in there I was like, that's a workout. That is a full cardiovascular workout. That heart rate has got to be pumping after that. So, mad respect in that regard. Anyway, I'm so happy I finally watched that and listened to it. Absolutely adored it. Let's move on to the next one. Okie dokie. So, here we are. We are finally watching UNIS. So, yeah, last group for this video, but we got 2 videos, because I figured I might as well. Why not? I might as well do 2 songs, because they're there, and I'm intrigued. I have had an ungodly amount of requests to react to this. We're here, we're finally doing it. Thank you for your patience. So, as I don't know a huge amount about this group or the members, but I do know that they were formed on a survival show. And isn't the Mangne like... Is this the group where the Mangne's was born in 2011? Hold on. Yeah, formed by the survival show Universe Ticket. Group will be active for 2 years and 6 months. Okay, cool. Debuted in March 24. Yup. Oh yeah, it also has Belle, who is going by her birth name, I believe. Yeah, Hyunju. So yeah, and there are 2 Filipina members. I remember that. Yeah, so Soon, the Mangne, 2011. So she turned 13 in January. It's wild. It's wild to me. And as a main vocalist, I do know a lot of people have been talking about her vocals. So I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued to see what she's got. Oh, she's so small. I mean, she's probably gonna grow. She's fucking 13, but she's tiny. Anyway, so yeah, so I know a little bit, but not a huge amount. Feel free to give me more info on the members. I probably, knowing me, I probably will not end up watching the show that formed them, but feel free to give me extra info if you want to about the show. But yeah, so we got Superwoman, the music video, and then what was the name of the other song? Dopamine. That was it. Yeah, a performance video for Dopamine. So cool, sounds good. Let's do it. Let's see what people have been talking about. What's going on? Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, go. I can't speak anymore. It's fine. I've heard really good things about this. Can't you feel it? Can't you see it? 오묘하게 가려진 veil. 상상해봐 뭐든지 all the good things. 생각 뛰어넘어 Hey, cutie. Beautiful. Hey, Grin. Good to see you. Oh, you know what? This is a bit more like laid back and vibey. Oh, love the tone of her voice. Yeah, a little more laid back and vibey and chill than I thought. Ooh, those synths, those synths. Synths of gorgeous and the vocals in the back. Oh, pretty Kaia. Beautiful harmony. Love this pre-chorus. That beat is kind of addictive. Okay, lyrics. Okay, lyrics. Oh, she's very cool. Just trust me. Ad-libs. Oh, she's so cute. Put her in my pocket. That one, hold on. That one that I just said was super cute. That is the Monday, right? So on her? I think that's her. The way she's singing certainly sounds like a main vocal, but you know, correct me if I'm wrong. That was really nice. I honestly thought... Cute. Their own little universe. That's cute. I like that. Yeah, no, I honestly thought that just based on the fact, I guess, that it was called Superwoman and just the way that people were talking about them, I don't know. I think I had like a bit of a preconception of what this song was going to sound like, and I thought it was going to be more intense, more punchy, like in your face kind of vibe. And that's what I was braced for. But that was, like I said, actually quite a bit more restrained, laid back, a bit more chill, a bit more vibey than what I was expecting, and I really, really liked it. That had a softness to it, it had a flow to it. Obviously still had energy, it still had a kick, but not nearly as much of a as I thought it was gonna be. And yeah, I really liked that. That was a good time. That was a really good time. I understand why people have been talking so much about this and requesting it so much. I completely get it. Because one, it's just a great song, but two, it's also very much my kind of vibe. So I understand. Anyway, we got one more song, so let's check out Dopamine, and then we'll wrap this one up. Also, I should note, so this says UNIS version. It's one of two songs that say UNIS version, so I'm assuming this was a song that was on the show. Just putting that out there. Hey. Oh, hold on. Okay, first of all, she is great. She has like that center vibe, you know. Love to see it. But this voice, your voice again. The voice was voicing. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, I love this. Yeah. Got that little bit of a sentimental vibe in the chorus. Ooh. It's the lower tone on that part is amazing. Oh, they're very good. Oh, they're very good. That's nice. Sing. Oh, they're kind of eating this up right now. Oh, that's a banger. That's a banger. Alright. Oh, they kind of ate that one up. They kind of ate that one up. That's a song right there. I really like that a lot. I loved how maybe I just noticed it more here, but I feel like we really got to see a wider range of like the various different tones and sounds, like going down into that lower tone for that bit and so on and so forth. Like, ooh, I like that. I think at least on first listen, I think I might have liked that even more than Superwoman, but that also could just be the mood that I'm in today, because Lord knows. Lord knows that changes very quickly. But at least right now in this moment, that's my song right there. That was a banger. It was a banger. That was a tune. I really, really, really liked that a lot. All right, yeah. Listen, okay. So I really don't have much mental space right now to like properly dive into and get to know new groups. I haven't had that for ages. Some groups still find their way to wiggle on in, but you know, I all of my like new group brain cells at the moment are being focused on Island 2 and Bad Villain. Like that's like all of the new group brain cells are just being focused on that right now. So we'll see what happens. I know that at least right now in this moment, I do not have the time nor the energy to like dedicate to properly getting to know another group. But give me some info. Let me know what's out there in terms of content, because I may be intrigued. I may be interested. It won't be an immediate thing, but it may be a later down the line thing that I spend some time watching some stuff. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Anything can happen. But I really enjoyed both of those songs, and I like the vibe, and I think they're very talented, and I'm intrigued. I'm very intrigued. But anyway, that will bring me to the end of that. This video got a lot longer than I intended, but if that isn't just my brand, I don't know what is. So, you know, like I said in the beginning, I have several other parts for this of other songs that came out in the first quarter of the year that I will get to in due time. Some girl group stuff, some boy group stuff, some solo stuff. You know, there's a whole bunch of various different things. Some will be catch-up videos like this, where it's like multiple different groups. Some will be their own videos. But just keep an eye out, because if there's something that you're like, oh, this came out in the first few months of the year and you haven't done a reaction to it, just keep an eye out, because it might be coming. Chances are it probably will. I've got a long list. But just bear with me, because it takes some time to get through. But anyway, I'm going to end this one here now. Thank you guys very, very much for watching. I will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.